Southeast Asia is ripe for innovation, for growth, for startups. A growth rate higher than anywhere in the world. 60% of the population between 15 to 35. The potential for new ideas and companies is enormous. But how do you define a startup? A startup isn't just a small business, it's a mindset. Startups are ambitious. They use technology to solve problems in new ways, and they strive for scale. Over time, small startups have a big impact on economies. They grow larger, becoming the big businesses of tomorrow. They create jobs, wealth, opportunity. And in developing economies especially, they transform industries, value chains, and lives for the better. But how? Startups connect intrinsic talent with infrastructure. In Vietnam, many people were unable to access education because they didn't have the time to attend formal classes. An opportunity was born. Topica provided an online platform so that universities could provide e-learning courses and enable people to study whenever they want. Topica started in 2008, a time when there were virtually no startups, and have now become the largest platform for e-learning in Vietnam. They now have 1,400 full-time employees, 1,000 part-time lecturers, hundreds of thousands of students, and 7 offices all over the world. Topica saw another opportunity to nurture successful founders. Topica Founder Institute started in 2011 as the VN chapter director of the Silicon Valley-based accelerator program. TFI asks their founders, how do you carry your idea into vision? Over 5 years, 70% of the Institute's graduates are still in business. 30% have raised funding. All of the Institute's founders have collectively raised $20 million with a valuation of $100 million. Startups level the playing field for everyone. Bookstores in Lao PDR are limited and inaccessible in Lao for young people who wanted to read in their native language. In 2015, 5 young friends wanted to inspire Lao people to read more and support writers to produce knowledgeable books. Book delivery emerged from a startup weekend event in Vientiane. While they didn't win first prize, they believed in their idea and persisted. Customers request via SMS and online. They will acquire the books from vendors and deliver within a week. Their customers believe too. In just 1 year, they project a 400% increase to their inventory and profit in the next 5 years. And now they're pivoting. They'll partner with INGOs, UN, and government to deliver books to rural schools and sell textbooks directly to schools. Startups resolve problems that require innovative thinking. In Phnom Penh, Cambodia, what if there were an easier way to book transportation? Before, there were only taxis, but the wait was too long. Along came Book Me Bus, an online bus ticketing service that has inadvertently introduced a modern way of making money to the bus industry. Purchase tickets from any of 30 bus companies. Projected 7% growth by 2018 and 50% in the next 5 years. Sales transactions up to $90K per month. This started with just $15,000 in the first round from Mekong Angel Investors Network, a group of angel investors with interest in startups in the lower Mekong region. Book Me Bus hasn't just solved the problem in Cambodia, they're also creating growth. They help the younger generation to learn more, inject characteristics to be a leader rather than a follower. Startups fuel the local economy. In Thailand, where 40% of the people are farmers, Evergrow is an indoor farming platform. The technology that grows crops inside controlled environments allows farmers to produce the best and same quality of crops all year round. Based on iterations, their product is now farming as a service. Warehouse farming to produce local premium vegetable and fruit. With 100% non-GMO, no pesticide. Evergrow is moving their headquarters to Singapore this year, where the country's vegetables are imported almost 100%. How else do startups help the economy? They pay taxes. They bring revenue to the country. What makes up a startup ecosystem? Angel investors, venture capitalists, mentors, incubators, accelerators, all support each other. The final key factor? Government support. Governments can create a level playing field for new entrepreneurs to compete fairly with foreign investors and embedded firms. Start a company and do business. Allow foreign and local entrepreneurs to work effectively with local and international investors. Governments can also create partnerships with the private sector to energize the ecosystem with incubators, accelerators, or co-working spaces. Invest in education and infrastructure. But why have a thriving startup ecosystem? Your country benefits, creates jobs, improves economy, increases income. Entrepreneurs flourish in an ecosystem that's connected, dense, and diverse. Asia's startup ecosystems are moving forward. They gain from more exposure. There's untapped potential. A startup creates a ripple effect. It's time to move forward. It's time to harness the power of entrepreneurship to fuel our region's growth. It's time to start up.